Happy Saturday, almost noontime. I don't know what time it is. Let me see if I can drag this down. No, I can't. It's gotta be close to 12. I started working on the bathroom, and then somehow I ended up here at my workbench, which is an absolute mess. So what the game plan is swapping stuff around and changing updated Enigma here, and now has Spectrum, did the GoPro mount on the Catalyst. Don't have to touch Evo. Kind of want to change GoPro mount, but I might just leave that guy, as I was saying the other day. Has at least one fast flyer to just keep my abilities, so I don't lose that talent. What's been bugging me, the living hell, is I wanted to swap over tataz. Tataz is my breast cancer awareness month quad, because I am very aware of breasts. Yes, I like boobs. The colors, the scheme, even the shape of the quad, which I have parts of it left. The sides, even just nicely rounded curves. Yeah. Anyway, there's not enough room for me to put my Spectrum receiver in here. The last receiver was in the bottom. Even if I decase, it just not a good spot. This was just a fun build. A friend had given me the frame. I had the parts, so I did it. But I'm gonna retire the frame. I ordered the Race State Quad Source 1 version 3 frame. They had it on sale for like $21. It's going to give me the space that I need to be able to do the style build that I like Enigma here, which is a perfect example, where I get my stack. If I want to put my VTX up top, I have the room, or even past, there's room in there. And then I like to put my receivers on the back. VTX on this one's upside down. This one has the VTX on top. I may have to change it based on the height of the stack or the frame, but I should be alright. I can always shrink down because there's an extra washer on there. I could probably shrink it down, or again, I could move it to the back. I have that ability. I have the tiny LEDs, which will be cool. They'll make it easier for swapping the motors around. I tend to just switch wires instead of going to the BL Heli or whatever the hell it is that you change. It's been a while since I've done that. Kind of lost that. I don't even know if I still have it on my laptop, whatever. But I just find it easier just to swap the wires. It's just a 2-second deal. And like with these, if you guys are new to the hobby, this is just an LED that goes in line. I had mine on the underarm. What was there? So you attach your three wires. I always put the middle wire on the middle on both sides, and then if I have an issue with the motor not spinning in the right direction, I just flip-flop the outside too. That's the way I was sort of taught. And then I said you get a cool little LED for directional. You can get them in different colors, and this makes it easy, especially if you're not familiar with Betaflight or any of that, and want to know how to change the direction of your motor if it spins wrong. And they come in bigger sizes and stuff like that. I got the super tiny ones, and it's crazy because you put the LEDs on it. I think they're all pink. We're pink and blue, but the thing is so fast, and 9 times out of 10 I'm flying during the day, you don't see them. But if I'm just doing like a small little little flight around the yard, then they become important. You can see them. Me and my LEDs. I'm gonna try my first top mount battery, I think, because the Source one has the stuff to put the battery on top. I've always flown battery down, except for Mr. Cinematic. That's just the way that came. So this one, again, most of my quads are more of a laid-back flyer. This thing is an absolute freaking rocket ship. Super smooth motors, my favorite looking. They're absolute beasts. So this still will be a chill flyer, but a faster one, and that box style frame will be perfect for my setup. Reese FPV, if you're watching this and you're still interested, we were talking about the Runcam Owl. This is it here. It has some pearlescent paint on it. The only problem with is the inserts that were in it. I don't know, there must have been a gap between the frame, so when I tightened it, it ripped the inserts out. If you have another case, you could swap. It just goes right in. I think a universal one. As long as it's got those two setups, the board will come out. You can undo the collar and then refocus it. It's yours if you want it. Still like 20 bucks. Again, just I can't sell it for anything more than that, knowing that the case is bad, and I would have already swapped it, but I don't have any more cases. I decided to clean house, being OCD, and don't like clutter and stuff sitting if I don't use it, so I got rid of it. But it is in great shape except for just where the case goes. Or if you do a collar mount, then you'd be fine. And then obviously this paint will peel off if you don't want that. But that's there. It's yours. If not, I will let it sit there and collect dust. I don't know. So yeah, I started dewiring. I'm going to take this off. This is, I mean, there's not much to this guy. I love it. The buzzer. So normally it's tied down and clean. You know me and my wires. I have a longer IPX to the SMA. Yep, SMA. RPS, whatever the hell it is. The male end's the SMA. But yeah, I got a longer one of these if I need it. For the antenna, I'll figure out where, see if, I don't remember if it had a hole in the back, or if I don't know. I'll have to come up with something. If I battery, sorry, I'm moving the chair. If I top mount, because usually I'll drill a hole in the top of the frame and then put this through, and then I have my antenna. So I may have to come up with something fancy. I wonder if I have an antenna post TPU mounted deal. I don't know. I'm brainstorming as I'm trying to shoot a video. That's fantastic. I need more caffeine. But it's cold but nice here. I hope you guys are having a good day and get out and fly. I look forward to seeing your videos. Reese, let me know, bro. And I'm going to finish this so I can get out and get some shopping done for the holiday coming up for the girls. Valentine's Day. Shh. Peace out.